Hey, it's Rusty. Thanks for tuning in to Burning Cereal. Today what I have for you, a product review. That's right, another product review of a thermometer. This time we're going to be using the Cappec wireless Bluetooth thermometer. This is supposed to work in your barbecue, it works in your oven, it will work in your smoker. It's going to send a signal from the thermometer to your phone or your iPad or your Android device. There's an app that you download, it hooks up automatically, it's all Bluetooth. You can set the temperature of the probe, you can set the temperature to sense the temperature inside the meat. It looks like it's going to be pretty cool. They also have a kitchen version, I'll show you that in just a second, and we're going to be giving some of this stuff away. So stay tuned for some contests. But let's put this thing through its paces and let's see what it'll do. So this is what the fine folks at Cappec sent us. They sent us a kitchen thermometer. It's basically a thermometer with a single probe, works in your oven, and it'll also work in your smoker. The one that we're going to be testing today is the wireless Bluetooth food thermometer. Now, this one comes with a free app. It will send a signal over to your cell phone via Bluetooth. Let's open this thing up and see what it comes with. So, inside, you're going to see the base unit itself. It's got a little on-off button, plus minus, to adjust the temperatures if you need to. It's got a little protective screen on here. I guess you could pull that off. Comes with a little screwdriver, and I guess in the older models, it would give you the batteries, and you had to put them in yourself. Now with the new one, you just pull this tab out, press the on-off button, and it turns on. Here are the probes, if I can get them out of here. These are the probes. There's two of them. They're going to plug one in one side, one in the other. They're labeled P1 and P2. Also, as an option, you can purchase one of these, and they sent it to me. And what this is, it's a hook so that you can take your thermometer, send this through. You can actually attach this to the grill grates in your grill and check the ambient temperature of your grill. Now for the app. Now the app I just downloaded from the App Store. It's called Cappec. You open it up. Once you open it up and you turn on the thermometer, it will automatically connect. Now from here, you've got a cooking screen, which is this screen here. Tools, so a current graph. I don't have a profile set yet. The timer and the history. Info, this happens to be the manual. When you first open it up, this is what it looks like. And you actually have to tap on manual in order to get the manual to come up. But there's the manual, tells you everything about it, because the instruction sheet that comes with it is pretty minimal. And then you've also got a button over here called settings, and this is where you can set the different type of alarm. It took me a couple of minutes to get these alarms to set. Now you'll see this got default beep 1, beep 2, and then a list of all the different types of music that might be on your phone. There's beep 1, there's beep 2. You can have it set for two different things. It took me a few minutes to get those to sync up. You can't get volume out of here if your phone is muted, so your mute has to be up, your ringer has to be up. Those are a couple of things that I noticed. What I've got going right now is I preheated my grill because we're going to make a tri-tip. So I preheated my grill, I put one of the connectors or one of the probes into the base unit. I put the little grill adapter on it. And right now my grill is at 341 degrees, if you can see that right there. I've got one probe connected. I set it for 375, so it's just working. I've actually got the unit off right now because I was at 375, so it says not applicable. If I was to turn it on, it would look like this. So I just went and turned the base unit back on. As you can see, it's currently calculating what the temperature is inside my grill. I've got it set for 375, and you can change the settings for those probes. Click on set, click on set. It's going to come up here and it's going to ask you if you want to go rare, medium, blah, blah, blah. It also has different settings for different types of meat. So you can choose which type of meat you're using, and it'll give you some idea of what temperature you want it. It'll also give you the USDA temperatures that you should choose. But because I'm using what I'll call a beef roast, I sent a custom temp on that particular probe. I sent a custom temp for that particular probe. I want it to be 375 inside my barbecue. So I'm going to run this up to, and it maxes out at 392. I'm going to set this for 375, choose done, set and exit. We come back here, it says 375, it's calculating, I'm at 345 right now. Now when I do my meat, I'm going to put the probe in probe 1, and I'm going to set that for 150 degrees. And it's going to tell me when my meat hits 150 degrees. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is a piece of meat that we're going to be using. It's just a tri-tip. I'm going to slide this probe inside. I'm going to take this, bring it out to the grill. I'm going to set my thermometer to probe 1 at 140, probe 2 at 375. Keep an eye on them both for a couple minutes, and then we're just going to walk away and let it do its thing. All right, so it's starting to rain, so we're going to do this quick, and I'm actually going to put a little cover over this unit because I doubt that it is waterproof. There's the meat, there's the two probes, as you can see. There's one checking the ambient temperature of the grill. There's the one that's inside the meat. I've got the unit just sitting here on the side of the barbecue. We're going to close this, make our settings, and come back when it's done. So we've survived the rain. I put a little cover over the thermometer out in the barbecue area. Hopefully that's not gonna, it's plastic, hopefully it's not gonna melt on my thermometer. But what I did was I chose, I should actually change this. So let's go ahead and reset this probe. We're going to change it to a beef roast. We're going to go with medium rare. Now it's calculating. It is currently 48 degrees. It's going to let us know when it hits about 131. That's what we want it at. That way when we pull it out and it rests, it'll probably climb to about 140 or so. Because I opened the barbecue and did a little talking, you'll see that it dropped like a rock down to 309. But what we're going to do is we are going to let this go and see what it does. Okay, so the timer just went off. It is done. It came up at 131 degrees. So we're going to take it off the grill. We're going to let it rest. But I'm going to leave the probe in and I want to see how high it goes. All right, so the meat is off the grill. We're going to check it again with another thermometer just to see. And just to let you see it, it's at 139 degrees. I wanted it to be at 140. So as it's sitting, it's just increasing in temp. All right, so let's take a peek, see what it looks like inside. Looks like medium rare to me. And this is in the center. Looks like medium rare. Wow. That's pretty cool. All right, so that was really, really easy. You set it, really just forget it. Now, a couple of things. One, you may want to turn the meat over depending on what you're making. So I had a big tri-tip on the barbecue. About halfway through, I flipped it over, let it continue to cook. The other thing is, you can't use this over an open flame. I was using indirect heat. So I had flame on one side of the barbecue, nothing under the meat. The other thing is, it also comes in Celsius. So you have Fahrenheit and Celsius. But to me, this thing did everything it said it was going to do. And I saw it's on sale right now for $40, $39.95 I believe it was, for the Bluetooth, and $14.95 for the kitchen. So that's a swinging deal. This thing did what it said it was going to do. I really like it. I'm going to continue to use it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and adjust your settings so you get notified when our new videos come out. They're coming out every Tuesday and Wednesday. We appreciate you watching and have a great day. I forgot, Mike wanted me to say a whole bunch of other stuff, but I forgot what it was. So just thanks, share, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time. What? Do I have something on my face? Is it over here? No? Is it gone now? How about now? Yeah? Okay. Thanks for watching.